What up, peeps? It's the dude. I'm back. And this is going to be my Polaris tanking guide. So, Elite 1 to 4, same tactics, all the same shit. So, the only thing really you need to impair is charged hack. And I think that's pretty much it for the whole dungeon. What you can do is an optional thing, and I highly recommend it, is run a purge for your offensive target. So I use what used to be chaotic pull. So that purge has a beneficial effect from your offensive target. So that's nice. So when they put shit up like Tide Wall, 5th boss, you just purge it and then you just continue to do good DPS. Other than that, and charged hack, I don't think there's anything else to impair. If there is, I'll let you guys know. So what you want to do is, another thing, you want to make sure you've got your charge equipped so you can charge in there, a little gadget. If you don't have the gadget, you can just purchase it. It costs like 1,000 marks. It's nothing. So this one, you charge up to 15 meters to your target and you deal some damage. The damage doesn't matter, it's just the charge. Even if you buy a green one, you need to be able to get to the target fast. So the goal is, well, I'll explain when we get there. We'll just kill these ads first. Okay, let's do it. Let's whoop ass. Once these dudes die, here we are. So he's still gonna do like, you know, that ability that like puts the black water and everybody used to like freaking die from that shit. He still does that stuff and you can't impair it. The only thing you can impair is charged hack. So in order to get rid of that cast, you need to just simply go behind him. So when he starts casting it, walk behind him and you'll cancel his cast. That's the tactic for this boss. Okay, are we all good? Let's give this shit a try. So charged hack, impair that. Deep calling, walk behind him. There we are. Piece of cake. And now we just literally whoop his ass. And make sure that you are ready for his next charge attack. There it is. Impair it. If you don't impair charge attack, you will die. Or at least at my health level, you will die. I'm not running any defensive stats. I'm going full DPS.
Only because you hate me.
Yeah, you have to suck it up and save your tears for your pillow. That's the beauty about having a full fist healer. The healer just sucks it up. You like it, HP?
Mm-hmm.
Off microphone, she was calling me an ass.
Because you are.
You're welcome. Okay, we all good? Sweet. So I've developed a strategy for the next boss. The thing is, because you can't impair the electricity and the shit that this next boss does. What we're gonna do is let's kill these over here as well. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna start the fight, and as she casts that shit, we're just gonna keep running in a circle. So you guys are basically gonna follow me. We're just gonna keep running around, and as the electricity comes, we just keep moving, keep moving. You know, Hell Raised first boss, how we run around that little mountain thing. Same thing. We're just gonna avoid those attacks. Okay, and we're gonna use our purge to get rid of Tide Wall. Let's do it. Going. Yeah, Death Squall. So she's gonna cast that. We're just gonna keep moving. She'll come to us. That way we don't die from that shit. When the ads come, you just use your AoE builder just to pick the ads up. Here comes Tide Wall, get ready to purge it. There we are, purged. Death Squall, we're going to keep moving. Just like that. So if we can't impair it, we'll just run away from it. Okay, so this one, same deal, charged hack. You must impair charged hack. You'll die. Yeah, that's it. As soon as we're all here, we'll begin. So deep blast, just walk out of it. Make sure if you've got melee DPSs, they walk out of it. And yeah, symbols. Okay, let's begin.
Approaching a major biological threat. Exercise caution.
Now we will pass. Out of it. Get ready for charge attack. That's it. Now he'll do a ripple over here. Same thing, we just whip out. My healer was just yelling at me because I got 3,500 health.
Oh, you have the lowest health in the group.
Yeah. Charge attack, repair that. Then you watch your melee DPS die. It's all good.
Shut up. About to down, down.
You liked it, B.
It was exhilarating.
So charge attack again on the podium. We just stand here, basically. Then when we start getting electrocuted, the healer has to suck it up. And has to get hit by charge attack.
Mm-hmm.
Normally the tank would have defensives, and that would be smooth. So we have to kill these ads. We can't avoid them like in Secret World. Okay, let's do it. Nothing to impair once again. So when these dudes come, I'm going to hit these dudes. Or they'll explode and kill your deeps. Probably should have drank a potion or something.
Alright.
There, I just drank one. See what I did there? I just saved my kneecapper for those fuckers and hit those three with a kneecapper. So what I was doing there was I was getting rid of the crappy shotgun shells and loading good ones. So you can't impair anything in this fight. So when this boss does that psychic death wall to death zone thing, you just run out of it and then fight the ads. So they've made it so everybody has to do the mechanics. You can't skip any of them. We all here? Yeah. So again, you're going to want this chaotic pull ability over here so you can cleanse tied wall so your DPS can do extra damage. Okay, let's do it. Going. When in doubt, do extra damage. You know what they're saying. You're going to see I'm going to cleanse this in a second. Here we are, like that. So we run away. God damn it, B, check you out.
It's because the laptop keyboard is so tiny and I'm used to ergonomical keyboard and the keys are close together, so I mashed two at once, which resulted in a diagonal movement.
Yeah.
Derp.
Your mother, shut up.
Okay, we're going to cleanse this tight wall. Like that. Now as the tank, it's not your job to herd up those bomb ads. What will happen is you as the tank, if you go up to try and get those big ads from the DPSs, the boss will actually hit you and do a chain attack which will go off of you and kill your DPSs. So you need to stay, there's a reason you stay on the right hand side and your DPS stay on the left hand side, and that's because you need to be as far away from the tank as possible. You don't want to be hit by that chain attack bullshit. Again, cleanse the tide wall. Fortunately, after 50% health there should be no more bomb ads. Okay, and we're going to run away again. Don't stay away from the boss for too long, because the boss will lose aggro. Gotta cleanse that. And that's the fight with all the mechanics. That's basically just a rinse and repeat. Just want to change something here.
Proceed to extraction point for removal.
There. I just couldn't see, how long my casts were. I fixed it.
Anomaly. Large etheric wave disturbance converging on extraction point.
You, HB, I could see all your junk.
Current data.
Right, I can see yours too.
3 recurring percent chance of survival.
My junk's hot though.
What are you trying to say?
Okay, we good?
Remember that.
So what you want to do is, the only thing you're going to impair is that, what do they call it? I want to say cosmic gaze. That's what I think it is. I can't even remember the names of the shit. I know what they look like. But you'll see it on my cast bars. So cosmic gaze, yeah. So you wanna impair that. Nothing else needs impairing, you just step out of it. Right, are we all good? Can put my dash in, make sure I got my dash. Okay, here goes. Boss doesn't hit as hard as in Secret World, but then again, it's only elite difficulty, so... And there will be blue phases unless you can out DPS that shit. So slam, get out of it. Then impair that. You don't have to impair it, you won't die. But it's nice because the hits can be hectic, and if you've got a bullshit healer, you'll probably die. And if these ads give you lip, you just blow the shit out of them. Shit. Run, run, run. I'm sacrificing myself. While I'm here, I may as well just attack. Doesn't happen very often where this boss chooses your rock, but yeah, we're all good. Cosmic Gaze, impair that shit. Step out of slam. So yeah, if you can tank in the Secret World, you can definitely tank in here. Much easier. So if the boss's health goes below 100,000, you stay and burn. That's the rule of thumb. We're already below 100,000, so we're good. Sweet, and that's Polaris. Hope that helped somebody. Damn right, have a good day.